Thank you so much for inviting me. I will present you two ideas led by youth in Montenegro. One is my idea that is a program that supports youth who are trying to solve some social problems, social issues. And the first idea is called Second Mall. And yeah, the problem we want to solve is fast fashion problem. That means that fast fashion industry annually produce a huge amount of textile and other types of renewable and non-renewable resources that negatively affects the environment in which we live, and therefore public health as well, as also as individual health. So-called fast fashion is one of the biggest polluters of the environment on several levels. The wardrobe of popular brands are mass consumed, in the most cases are not made of quality materials, and that would allow it to last for not so long time. In Montenegro, we have a lot of wardrobe waste, and we don't need some special statistics to prove the problem. We only have to walk outside the city center and to see a lot of wardrobe waste. So the problem is like obvious for us, and the problem is the same in the Europe, and I'm guessing also in the whole world. Also, distribution plays a big role in this problem, and when it comes to the statistic, average European buys 26 kilos of textile every year and throws away 11 kilograms. That is that a smaller percentage of used clothes is exported, and the largest parts, almost 90%, ends up in landfills. That represents a very big problem for our environment, especially bearing in mind that 80% of diseases regularly reported by the World Health Organization says that environmental plays a big role when it comes to these 80% of diseases. Globally, nearly 1/4 of all deaths and total illness can be attributed to environmental pollution. And I don't want to give you more these facts, but the problem is clear. The fast fashion produced so much, so to say, damage when it comes to our environment and at the end our health. Is called Second Mall, and Second Mall is a platform. I mean, the idea is to create a platform where everyone will have a chance to buy or sell used clothes. So, for example, if I want to sell this shirt, I will take a picture of it, post it on the platform, and I will sell it. So the sustainable fashion is a big part of the environmental protection when it comes to fast fashion and reducing the textile waste that comes from it. And the concept of sustainable fashion must be both ways, so buying and selling. For example, in Montenegro, we have similar platforms, but they only allow you to buy clothes, not to sell your clothes. And the thing is that we made a survey in between citizens, and we had almost 600 respondents. That is a huge number when it comes to Montenegro, bearing in mind that Montenegro has only 600,000 citizens. And the main problems that we touched and the main question was, how often do you buy secondhand clothes? So we wanted to find out what is the perspective of citizens in Montenegro when it comes to this subject. And as you may see, 5.7% by always, 47.5 by often, and 46.8 by never secondhand clothes. And the thing is, we want to, how to say, change the perspective of people who are not familiar with the sustainable fashion and the benefits of buying these kind of clothes. So in Montenegro, I'm not sure what is the perspective in other countries, but in Montenegro we at the moment have a low awareness when it comes to buying secondhand clothes, because people have a lot of how to say, they are not familiar with all the benefits, and they are shy to buy. They don't want to be seen buying these clothes, because immediately if someone sees you, they will say, oh, you don't have enough money, you're poor, or something like that. And that are some of the problems we collected during this survey, because we had a lot of I think about 10-12 questions, but these are the main ones. And the thing is that almost 70% of people who filled out this survey, they said that they will buy or sell used clothes if they have an opportunity to buy it or sell on the platform. And these are some of the, how to say, benefits of using these platforms in contrast to other similar ones. And first one is possibility of earning. So by selling clothes, you will have a possibility to earn money. Especially, this is especially targeted towards youth, towards students who are still depending in that financial sense from their family, their parents. Also, this platform is, so to say, all in one place. So our platform will gather all users of secondhand clothes in one place. So with the aim to give greater visibility for smaller businesses. Also, our goal is to have a creative accounts where, for example, if someone who is sewing can fix some clothes so they can be back in life and can be used, clothes or shoes or something like that. Also, we will have a blog as one category, but we will try to, if you remember from the first part, that when I said about the problem of low awareness about the secondhand and sustainable fashion in Montenegro, we will try to tackle that with these blogs, and also with the actions like planting campaigns and we will collect all the relative actors from this planting campaigns and planting actions, so we can, for example, what we had in mind is, for example, if you sell 50 euros of clothes, if you earn 50 euros from selling your clothes, you will have to, for example, give €1 for this planting action, so we can buy trees and everything what is needed for planting. That is about the second mall. That is about second mall idea. And the second idea is Crnogorski rucksack, or the name is in Montenegrin, but the translation is Montenegrin backpacks or rucksacks. And this idea is already active, and it's led by the by a young man from Montenegro, and he has he's trying to reduce using plastic bags. So to reduce that, he's trying to create bags and backpacks that can be used several times, or can be used as part of, as accessorized as something you need for buying something in market or any kind of purpose. So Crnogorski rucksacks or Montenegrin backpack is a brand that is becoming more and more known in Montenegro, and they producing and designing and distributing backpacks and architectural parts. So they are trying. So, for example, on the next slide, you will have on the right part of the screen, you have an example of the backpack. So they want to draw attention for both domestic and also other tourists visiting Montenegro about that are unfairly have been forgotten. The backpack is also as a fashion detail, which is in case also educational, that has educational character. So on the back of the backpack, you have, for example, explaining what that architectural part is about, the explanation. And also bearing in mind that a lot of tourists are using this and buying, they also had translated the description in English, and also they have quality certificates, and they are made of recycled materials. So these are two examples of green examples led by youth in Montenegro, and we have also they are not the only one. We have also a lot of more them in Montenegro. Youth are the ones who are trying to raise awareness and change something in that perspective. So our environment can stay all of us for all future that comes. And thank you.